everyone, this is Busy Gamer Dad back again, going to be doing a new session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel where we take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes, about 20 to 30 minutes, see if it's something that suits your fancy. I like doing this mode of game sampling so that you guys can get a little bit deeper depth of the game, a little bit more flavor for the game, or just time in the saddle with the game, however you want to phrase it. I will have a link for the game in the YouTube description should you want to pick it up for yourselves or wishlist it and pick it up when it's on sale, much like I do with all my games. This week we're taking a look at a very interesting title. I'm not really sure where to categorize this, but this is Frontline Crisis. I picked this game up several weeks ago and it was free. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be free at the time of the recording for this, but I don't know why it was free. I saw this on another streamer's or content creator's platform, and I was like, hey, that looks like a lot of fun. So this game is a tower defense game, but it's also a roguelike game. So that may be an instant turnoff, and I understand. I totally get it. That's not for everybody. But being a busy gamer, that seems to be the style that I gravitate to more often than not, because it allows me to sit down for about a half hour to 40 minutes, play a game or two, and then put it on a shelf for a week. Put it on a shelf for the evening, go back out being a dad, doing the dishes, taking care of the kids, or if you're in that mode, going to school, taking care of yourself, getting your car serviced, whatever. Without any further ado, we're going to jump into it and see what this game is actually like so you guys can have as much time with it as possible so we can get a good feel for it and understand if it's a good addition to the Busy Gamer Dad channel. Alright, so we're going into the mode of like we're getting fitted up with our Master Blaster cannon thing. We're here to save the world. We're like a Death and Robots cyborg. Okay, very interesting. Alright, so we're going to go through the tutorial together. That's all good. Alright, hello, I am your instructor, Sim. I will be guiding you in battle. Be at ease. Your first mission should be a cakewalk. Oh, I have a very interesting dad joke for you today. How does Darth Vader like his bagels? On the dark side. There you go. Alright, so W, A, S, and D move us around. That controls our mech right here. And then we have our mouse and we hold it to shoot. Very straightforward. Okay, I like it. Let's see us try and move. Yep, there we are. Like I said, part tower defense game. We're going to be shooting these alien space invaders. So it's like a sideways crawling space invaders kind of thing. Oh, who are you? Oh, I can get aggro from the bugs so I can make them attack me over their trajectory to get to the wall. Alright, so I have a... Okay, impressive. You seem to be learning quickly. Check out your new ability. Laser Sword. When your mech is close to an enemy, it will engage in melee automatically. Oh, nice. Nearing enemies pose a serious threat. The Laser Sword deals more damage than your default weapon. Give it a try. Okay. Like, am I doing something wrong here? How do I... Hang on, very confused right now. Oh, I have to... Okay, so it's got an energy. Got it. Okay, good job. Gotcha. Okay, I was hitting spacebar there. For the actual attack. Alright, good job. At this pace, the enemy will be defeated in no time. No, let's move on to your next ability. Use this ability to drill. This is useful holding down the spacebar. Okay, so it wasn't holding down the spacebar, it was actually activating my laser sword. I'm very confused. I thought it was going to activate automatically, but I guess it doesn't. Maybe it's because I wasn't actually firing at them. I was walking at them and letting them get close. Alright, holding down the spacebar on an empty grid allows you to drill. You gain minerals over time. Alright, and those are important for the tower defense portion of the game. Alright, very good. We'll have to get building soon. For that we need some materials. We'll get to it. Chop chop. Yep, okay, so I wasn't holding the spacebar button. Okay. So I need to keep drilling. Alright, so we have 200 minerals. What is that gonna get me? You've done a good job. Minerals are crucial to our victory. Oh, we can build a repair station for ourselves. There's, okay, that's important. Let's see here. So we build it by marking, proceed to the marked point, and then spacebar is a universal button, it seems. Alright. Cool. Collection and construction are both important parts of the mission. Strike a balance. Win the war. Proceed. Okay. I gotta lead the shot. I gotta lead the shot. Oh, so they're like, they instantly like turned and said, I want to fight you. This building, this structure. Good. Good job. Very good. Let's see here. You should know each building has its own unique function. That makes sense. Repair station. Repairs. That makes sense. Your mech's HP is up here. Oh, yeah, I did take a hit because I let them attack me. However, you can only repair it when you have sufficient minerals. Okay. Alright, so that makes sense. So drilling doesn't slow us down. Alright, now, is that the boss? I don't know what that was. What was that big thing? I was focused on the big thing. Alright, let's see here. So, you can automatically collect minerals. After the minerals are collected, complete the mission. After the mineral collection is complete, it needs to be approached to be picked up. And that's it. That's our first mission done. Nice. Okay, great. And we got a little star. Yay! I did a good thing. Hooray! Nice. Laser sword, explorability, new building, and force. Okay, I'm assuming the force is maybe the meta currency. And then we get teleported out. Congratulations on your first win. Your performance was most admirable. However, there is still much to learn. Let us proceed. On the right is the selection menu where you can choose the mission you wish to take on. The mission selected is that. The mission selected is that. Oh, this one here. Okay. You're going to challenge next. Okay. On the left side is the terrain. Good to know. Okay, so this is our map, as it were. Your deployment, setup, blue marks, the buildings you set to be built. Oh, okay, cool. So we get to choose out. Oh, and the symbols symbolize if it's a repair station or a turret, I'm sure. Okay, all right. You can click on them and swap them. Of course, we have the start button. Understood. Okay, so what is that? That's a deploy ground terrain. These are the auto collectors, and that's the repair station. Can I move these in any way? Okay, so if I click on them, it doesn't look like I can move them. I don't want to turn them off or anything. Oh, and these are the bugs right here. Okay, so these are the monsters we're going to fight. And then there's potentially 2 stars to earn from this. Alright, let's get off on the mission. I'm assuming the stars are the meta currency. Your mech still can't drill forever, but it also has to build and fight. So here's a building that will be imperative to the future operations of the collector. At the start of your mission, you should always build a collector first. When you have enough minerals, your deployed buildings will glow, signifying they're ready to be built. Okay, so I gotta... I can't lead the shot enough. Alright. Collectors excavate material on their own, which can save a lot of time. You just need to walk over, pick up the minerals. I get you. Okay, so we gotta deposit them. Apart from collection and construction, you need to pay attention to this warning. The warning signifies the awakening of an impending doom. A little bit of a gap or a little bit of a word wrap issue there, but be ready for a difficult time. Okay, so continue drilling and building the other 2 stations. Got it. Let's explore and build. Okay, so I can't just build. So it takes 2 shots. Each shot. Okay, so there, I got that done. Now, does it hold? It does not hold. Oh, it does hold. Alright, so did we get that? Alright, so it takes a little bit of time. Gotcha. Okay, good. Primary task, killed the boss. But ideally, you'll be able to rescue our fallen comrades. Oh dear. Okay. For example, in this grid, the wreckage can be found. There's likely a survivor waiting to be rescued. Again, hold spacebar to rescue them. Okay, good. Spacebar is like our thing. Make haste. Alright, so we gotta get up here. Do we have a cleave with the sword? Alright, so we fall back now. Okay, I don't know if we have a cleave with the sword. I was wondering about that. Great, each mission means another operator. Oh, do we get allies? After each successful rescue, you may choose to recruit them. However, we can talk about that later. The task at hand, kill all the enemies, including the boss, will be spawned soon. Okay, and then this is the meter in the corner is like our progression. Gotcha. Okay. Again, I remind you, yep, we took a little bit of a scuffing there. Besides, the damage on your buildings is irrelevant as long as you and your objective is protected. Proceed. I see. So we're the lose and win condition. Okay, and that's difficult terrain. We'll get over on this and then we'll get repaired. So I had a little bit more HP, I guess. I had like 102, but I wonder if it was because it was normalizing. So you can definitely see get it is tower defense. That's really what I'm seeing here. All right, so get over here. I'll thread the needle on that one. Finish that guy off. Takes 2 shots of our primary gun. We do move pretty quick, and I'm assuming you're going to get mods. Oh, there's the bigger bugs. Let's get out here and greet them. We got the HP to take a little bit of a scuffing. Am I going to lose this? Ouch. There. Okay, so I take out the bosses, and then I can get like a little bit more. Like, is this currency like that I need? Oh, come on, chase them down. I'm trying to take these guys out. Oh, now it's forced. It grabbed it for me. Okay, so that like little grace period. I don't know if I'm like supposed to grab these coins, if that helps me or hurts me. But we do get to have these 2 upgrades, number 4 and number 17. A light tower gallop increases movement speed. Gotcha. So these aren't necessarily attack towers all the time. There are augments as well. Okay. We got the wreckage and we got complete. Okay, so we got both stars. New operator, new building. And we got whatever force is. Nanin, level 3. And that's how he operates. So this is very grid based. Got it. Okay. We will take them because I could use all the help I can get. I'm sure I'm going to need all the help I can get. Alright, well done. Starting the next lesson, you'll be learning how to deploy soon. Buildings need to be deployed in advance. Only then can we build them during missions. Okay. And you need to personally arrange them. So this is another layer of the game. Kindly click deploy and learn more about it. Okay, so if we click deploy, this allows us to allocate the spaces for our buildings. And we have a finite number of buildings I'm seeing. Alright, welcome to the deploy stage. The core operation here is to arrange the buildings on the site. This is the building list to the left. You can browse various types of buildings, and you can click to select the building. On the right is where you deploy them, only in the green spaces. Makes sense. They can be determined by your operators. You have to left mouse button is to deploy, right mouse button is to remove. Understood. So if I remember right, Nanan has... Let's see here. I kind of want to put this over here, just so I have that area kind of under control. And then I'll click this guy. And I'll put that there. And then really, if I put this in the middle, that's probably the most universal. I only have one. Okay, so I see. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I guess I'll do that. So Nanan has a pattern that's like this, so he can operate that. And this is a list of my buffs. Okay, cool. Awesome. And I'm assuming I'm going to start this one here. Spider leaders, 2 spider leaders, then we have 2 little other ones. Sure, off we go. Let's have some fun. Alright, 2 new buildings will be set. They are the Light Tower and Gallop. You lack minerals to build them. I will introduce them later. Okay, minerals are the foundation of everything, so the highest priority right now is the collectors. I see. Okay, so I gotta start shooting. And you have to remember where your builders are, or where your collectors are, and what type of building you have. That seems a little interesting to me. Alright, so if I go over here... Oh, there's a big wave. Let's keep drilling, let's keep drilling. I got him. Hit this guy right there. Alright, so it doesn't stop. You gotta keep your head moving. You can't just stay stationary. You do have to go out and greet the enemy. Doesn't tell me exactly how many things. Alright, so I might need to get the repair station first, but I actually want to do this so I can get this flank covered. Alright, good. So we got the light tower. The light tower is basically light defense, consuming materials to attack the enemy. Makes sense. On every attack, it consumes mineral, so you don't need to build them too early because you might not... Okay, alright, so that makes unfortunate sense. Now I've kind of potentially hosed myself. Alright, let's get over here. Let's get this big guy. Leave that guy there. Alright, and let's just stand here. These 2 right here. And then we're going to get this guy right there. Yeah, we definitely need to get the repair station. Alright, so it looks like we don't have a cap. That was kind of what I was testing here, is if we had a cap for the, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a cap for the, words are failing me, for the minerals. Alright, so I have enough for everything, so if I can get this built, I'll be able to move around a lot faster. Alright, good, so we got the Gallop built, and then we see our list of ours down here. Gallop is a skill building like this. Typically improve your mech's skills acquired are displayed in the bottom. Displayed as opposed to displayed, so there's some translational issues, but that's fine. Alright, with the activation of Gallop, your mech's movement speed is increased. However, if the buildings were destroyed, you would lose the movement speed. Makes sense. You should mention that there is a capped at level 3. These concepts apply to most other skills. As long as multiple buildings are built rapidly, the skills will upgrade. Oh, so I currently... Oh yeah, I am definitely faster. Definitely faster. And there's a wreckage. Looks like we found another wreckage. What is this? It sees enemy approach. Here is... Place it on the grid. It's called a spray and pray. Oh man. Alright. Weapons ammo is usually finite, but more can be crafted. Give it a try. Oh, yep, so that's the rapid. Alright, so I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to try and get this. Is it weaker? No, it doesn't look like it's weaker. And it does look like it gives me ammo down in the bottom corner. And even though I'm on the, call it difficult terrain, I am still doing well. Can I mine out here? I cannot even mine on the difficult terrain. I can only mine on the rock over here, so I don't know what this is. The boss is awakened. Stand guard. Final wave is coming. Remember, buildings may be destroyed, but your mech destroyed or failed the mission. Alright, so I'm going to pick this up. Right there. I'm going to swing over here. Fight these guys. So I still have to reload my gun. By gun, I mean my Gatling gun. Alright. Keep swinging this way. And have him prioritize. Alright. Keep swinging this way. Get the ones on the outskirts. I have no passive defense is what I will call them over here. And I'll get the spray and pray, and I will come back this way. Alright, kill all the hostiles. Whoa, you big guy. You big guy right there. So focus on them. Alright, got it. Now I'm going to try and finish them off. Everything got drawn to me, which is great, but it didn't get everything that was dead, or that I will be killing now. So come back here, you. Come back here. Yeah, excellent. Nice, and then it'll draw it to me. Nice, that's awesome. Cool. I'll now get the spray and pray weapon. Okay, cool. Craft that up. Nice. Very much on the rails. Very much on the rails. We're still in the tutorial portion of the game. Alright, got some more force, and Ruan will take care of these three, because our other recruit, Nanan, takes the, I don't know, right angle. Alright, good. Progress saved. I like it. Alright. And now, are they going to give me instructions? No, they're not. They're actually just going to let me deploy. Oh, okay, cool. So I need to do that. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. It is only grids that you can be built. Hang on. It is only the green grids that can be built on. You might be wondering, how do I deploy an operator? You do that. To do that, you need to switch operators lists. Okay, there we are. Now this lets me pick operators. After seeing the operators list, you can see the icon for operator. Simply place them on the battlefield. Okay, the controls are simple, or the same as the building, with the only addition being the option to rotate. Give it a try. It's like Tetris. Oh, yeah, if you've ever played Tetris. Alright, so we already have one here, and we have one here. Why are you better? I have questions why you have a little pip right there. Okay, so okay, so hang on. I'm gonna pick this one up. I'm gonna put that one there. I'm gonna pick this one up. I'm gonna put that one there. I'm gonna pick this one up. I'm gonna put that guy right there. Is that better? Sure, why not? Alright, great job as always. Operator first, then deploy buildings. Okay, so that's how it selects the area for us. Understood. Finally, construction during the mission. This is our order. During deployment, each building has their own limit. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. You can click the plus to increase the cap using the force. That's how we get more. Okay, gotcha. In short, strategic several types of building. With that, I believe you're the most helpful asset during the war. Okay, so I don't know if I need another repair station, but I definitely want to have a collector out here, here, and here. Let's bring that back and let's put that one here. What was the one I got? Spray and pray. So if I put you there, and I put the light tower down here, what is this? No operators. Magnetic. Can also be mined to discover strong magnetic effects which attract all resources. But that seems so risky to be that far out. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a risk-reward mechanic right there. Do I want to try that? Well, I'll give that a shot in our next episode. But this was Busy Gamer Dad, showing you a very interesting tower defense kind of game, but it's almost like a swarm kind of game. I hate to say that I can't really categorize it more than that, but this was light Frontline Crisis. I hope you guys like the content. We're going to do another 2 episodes as part of our session gameplay series, where we take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes to get a more in-depth feel, because I feel like 1 episode for about 20-30 minutes doesn't really do a lot of games justice, and doesn't really give the buyer a choice or an impression. And I thought this game was great, and that's why I downloaded it. When I got it, it was free. So I will have a link for it if you want to try and pick it up for yourselves or wishlist it outright and see if it's something that will be a great addition to your busy gamer life and busy gamer library. Hopefully we'll catch you in our next episode. Later.